Hello everybody, and what do? Bring you guys another analysis video here. Somebody wanted me to look at this set that happened on the 25th of June of MuteAce versus ChunkyKong, a Donkey Kong player. So we're gonna see what went down up in here. Right, so let's get with it. Okay. Oh! He should have went for the grab there. Or at least not down tilt mix up. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. But okay. This right here I kinda don't like. Like he okay, so when he did this, right? See how he's just staying there floating? Like Donkey Kong, he could have just jumped bared or even time a nair and hit him. Cause I noticed like a lot of times Speech and Daisy players they just tend to float in place and do it there, like hoping that the opponent will go in. Not saying that MuteAce was hoping that DK will run into it. Then again, I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking here. But yeah, doing that I kind of don't like that, because for that DK could have just like went in and buried him for doing that, and then get put off stage and be put in a bad spot. So yeah, I don't really like that. And I think he could have angled his up tilt to hit MuteAce, but he didn't. But it is what it is. Right now, MuteAce is looking good. Okay. See, damn, he needs to be careful floating like that. Like DK could have got buried, but the DK's not doing it, so I guess MuteAce don't gotta worry about that right now. Okay. Oh my god, he almost got his shield broken. But even if it did, I think that turnip would have probably done something. Actually, no, if he would have got his shield broken, the turnip would have pushed him back, but he's still being, you know, the animation of broken shield. Anyway, he got the first stop. He's looking good right now. Oh, how did this happen? Oh, he just hit him like that. Okay. Ah, he tossed the turnip away. I think he meant to throw it at DK. Okay. When you go for a dare like this is 9 out of 10 times the opponent is gonna grab the ledge, because you have to do this preemptively, right? So you already got that. You gotta have the hitbox of the dare out before the opponent goes in to like 2 frame, and even then it's still tricky, because I believe the hitbox for each dare is out for 2 frames. And then there's a 4 frame gap window before the next hitbox comes out. So trying to dare like this, it's really hard to get that 2 frame. You're better off just trying to less trap. Like stand, I believe you can see my mouse. Stand like right about here. Somewhere around here. Especially since he got a turn up in the hand, he's in a good position. So if DK tries to do anything, he can react to it. Whether he jumps, he wants to come onto the stage with an up B, a donkey punch, whatever. MuteAce would be in the perfect spot. And also trying to do it again, DK was still invincible. And around this time, look, he gets back onto the stage. Okay. So it's not don't do that. Like, unless you're in the perfect position where you can throw out the dare right when he's about to rise, do not do that. Because he could have just went he could have stood like right here and just try to, you know, frame trap him. Or just, you know, keep control. But now he got back onto the stage for free. And the fact that he was scared of something because he saw DK jumping forced him to block. It was like, oh, you want shield? Okay, now you're off the stage. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. He needs to be careful how he approaches DK. And see, this is what I tell you guys. Look. This is actually a smart thing that DK did. He gets an up air, right? He still has another jump. He could go for another one, which a lot of players, they tend to do. But he's like, nah. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get this hit, this guaranteed hit, and then I'm gonna land, and I'm gonna see how MuteAce is gonna land. And this is why I tell you guys, don't come down swinging like that. A lot of Peach Daisy players, they love doing that. And look what happened to him for not wanting to chill out. Gets pivot grabbed. Put in the air again. And he tries it again. And this time the DK was ready. Because he tomahawked. For those that know what a tomahawk is basically you just do like an empty jump and you don't do anything. He gets this. He's like, oh, you want to come down swinging? Okay. Grab you. Put him in the air. Gets the hit. And now he's like, okay, I know when this situation happened, he came down swinging. So let me see if he's going to do it again. So he charges a little donkey punch. Jumps to try to bait MuteAce to either air dodge or do something. He does nothing. And I was talking about this in the last video. How I said when somebody's in the air, you don't have to commit to chase them. Just jump. Don't do anything. Like fake an assault. Act like you're going to do something and then just land. And see what the opponent does. Now MuteAce burned his jump. And I think he's floating here, right? No. So he decided not to float. His jump is gone. So now he falls. And DK sees that, so he pulled away. And I guess he was expecting to land on next to him. Which either way was a good call. But MuteAce just decides to land on platforming. He's jabbing up here. Like he jabbed, I believe. I don't know why. But yeah, you get the idea of what I'm talking about. So like, don't come down swinging that way. Like all the opponent has to do is literally wait for you. Act like they're gonna attack. And then you panic, and then you push like a panic option, which is either air dodge, jump, attack, something, and then you get blown off for it. I mentioned this in the last video. I'm like, if somebody does that, like you gonna take damage. And this DK, perfect example of what I be talking about. He actually did it properly. See, this is what players just gotta do. Ooh, that was a risky. He could have got freaking clapped. Okay, good grab. Okay, good fair. Yeah, that's gonna go through that. You can't do that to DK. Okay. Okay, see, DK just taking his time now. He had a well, he had a decent lead, but it's slowly bringing it back. But he's just chilling out. I mean, he's taking his baby damage. MuteAce is fighting back though. Good forward tilt. Alright, forward tilt is good on DK. And yeah, okay. So how did this happen? Okay, so DK. hit the forward tilt, went towards him, where he tossed the turn up, ran towards him, and then pulled back, right? Yeah. Yeah, he did that to bait something, see what he would do. So that was actually smart by DK. You know, he's like, all right, I'm gonna go near him. He think I'm gonna do something aggressive. I'm gonna pull back to see what MuteAce does. MuteAce, he down tilts here. And then he's like, okay, he's probably gonna chase me or come towards me. And that was actually a really good call out. In that situation, when something misses, people, they tend to, you know, panic. They want to evade to kind of get out of a situation that they think is going to happen. In which, this case, the DK player knew he was ready. Clap. So, that was actually pretty good by DK. Alright. Next match. Huh? Why didn't you fair again? Oh wait, could he have not? Let me see. He took too long to move. He could have fair DK. Like his float momentum, he slowed it down. Yeah, he took too long. Yeah, he definitely messed that up. He could have faired them or even side B if he would have just kept moving forward. I guess he wasn't confident of the dare hitting to a point where he can connect. But if he wasn't, why would he go for another one, which it clearly missed? I don't know. But he's still in control. Again, remember what I said before about this in the other videos? This floating over the opponent. Again, I said in the last video that I analyzed, so I'm not gonna bring it up too much here. But just as a refresher, don't do this, because again, in this case with MuteAce, he has to calm down. And this DK, you saw what happened in the first match. He literally would just wait for MuteAce to calm down and then toss out a panic option. And he got punished twice. Like, you burning your float like this is bad. Because if you get hit off the stage and that float was to save you, you're dead because it's gone. And you probably just gonna get Edgar to death. Okay, so right now, MuteAce is looking pretty strong. Okay. Nice. Good bear. He should have waited a little bit more. But whatever, he cleaned it up. Alright, good shit. Oh. DK should have waited. There was no need for him to chase him up there. Okay, I'm liking the DK spacing here. He's using his tilts more. And now it's having a hard time landing, which is supposed to be happening if you're over Peach. Like, just up there, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. MuteAce kind of going off right now. MuteAce was taking a few lumps that could have got him killed. But good double bear. Yeah, that's not gonna work. If you want to hit DK when he does that, you gotta jump and toss the turnip. You can't toss the grounded because it's gonna miss. Okay, the juggle game is looking good. Yeah, see, I don't like this. And DK could have just waited. Again, see what I mean? And this is why I feel like Peach players, they do this type of stuff. Because they hope that the opponent chases them. If players just wait, like they're gonna be in danger. Oh, that was a counter. This was a counter. If you ever get DK in this situation, just jump off the map and counter him. DK is at 114. If you have enough time to go off the stage and counter DK, do it. Because I believe he burnt his jump, right? He took it? Yeah, his jump is gone. So the moment you see this, run off the map and counter. Yeah, right here. Just counter. Okay, you see how he's back? Now, this match should have been over already. It should have been over. Now, what if the fact that you didn't kill him, he probably makes a comeback, something crazy happens, and you lose? When right now, you should have won. And so, yeah, like, I'm not sure MuteAce knows about countering DK's up B. But yeah, this match should have been over. MuteAce should have won already. Yeah, he needs to stop floating like that, man. Like, every time I see Peach players floating like that against somebody who has range and they're in a neutral state, like, dude, I get like panic attacks. Okay, good wait. Counter. Count. Yeah, I don't think he knows. He has to counter him, man. Okay. Oh, I don't think he's gonna die from that. Yeah, he a big boy. He might die from this though. No. That's a counter. That is a counter. Counter this man. Look, you're making him come back. And he had rage. Oh my god, he can make this comeback. He should be dead. Oh my god, he should have died a long time ago. Ah! Oh man. All right. Next match. God was giving DK a whole bunch of opportunity to bring it back because he wasn't countering. He's like, nah, no more, man. I give you too many chances. You couldn't finish your job. Okay. Nice, 60, 56, okay. So, see, these is counters, man. Another bear? No, okay. No, I'll take it. Damn, that stock was fast. Oh, yeah, he did too much. Like, after that third nair, there was no way he was going to get another one. That'd be doing too much, man. Alright. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think MuteAce had enough. And there we go. He had enough of this shit. Wow, that parry. Yep. See, this was good. This was good what DK did. Because you saw that? Saw how he walked towards him and then walked away? Because he knows in this situation, people tend to do stuff. So like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. See what you do. And he's been checking MuteAce a few times in these situations. When he hits him and he puts MuteAce in the air, a majority of the times he's always checking him to see what MuteAce does. And you see here, he did a nair, and then he gets backhand. See, this is why I tell you kids, do not push buttons coming down. Worry about yourself. When you're hit and you're trying to come back onto the stage to reset neutral, the hell with your opponent. Alright? The hell with him. Worry about yourself. Your safety is first. Once you calm down, then you worry about freaking getting damaged. But when you're at a disadvantage, the hell with your opponent. The hell with trying to force your way out of a bad situation. Just worry about how to get on to the stage safely to the point where, you know, neutral resets. Alright? Worry about that first. Don't do this, because look what just happened. You're gonna get hit. Oof. I don't think that punch would have killed. Well, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Let me see. What could he have done here? I don't know why he went so far out. He could have just stood on the stage and done this, and he would have hit DK. Yeah, because in these type of situations, again, when you go near somebody, I think I said it in the last video, they're going to jump. And here, he jumped early. But yeah, when you're about to go off the stage and whatnot, people, they get a bit jumpy, a bit antsy. So they're gonna jump. So he should have just faked the soul. Tossing the turn up in the air is good, but don't commit to anything until like your opponent gets a bit closer. And he decided to. He should have backed up. Should have backed up a little. He could have floated and backed up and did this, and waited for something like that, and he probably would have got him. But see, he went too hard, and now he's off the stage. And now DK has the advantage. Because now he's cornered. Oh, you got him there. Okay. Next gamer. Has it been fighting a Pokemon Stadium this whole time? Let me see the first. Yeah. Jesus Christ. They've been fighting it the whole time. Alright. So MuteAce is up. 2-3. Well, I think Bear maybe would have clapped. Got him. He's done Bear in those situations. Oh, he needs to be careful. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what's he gonna do? I don't man, every time I see a Pagey player doing that. I mean, there are let me not like be that guy right now. There are situations where like stalling with a float, it's good. So there are times where yeah, you can't do it, like you have to. But in these cases that MuteAce is doing it, it's like I'm having anxiety for the boy. And that's a good use of down B. Okay. DK's gonna wait. See how he's waiting for something? Oh yeah. Okay. He's not good. Well, I would have kept that. That's your shield break, boy. People see a shield break, they don't want to block. They're gonna keep moving. And DK can take advantage of that. Well, anybody can take advantage of that, but you know, since this is DK here. He needs to be careful, man. He's putting himself in danger. He has a lead. He also needs to stop being in the air. That's another thing. Good parry. Oh my, okay, this DK's kind of going off. Alright, these guys are kind of going at it. But this is pretty good. Don't do that. Good. I like what he did there. He just didn't push a button coming down. That was good. I guess he got tired of getting hit in that situation because DK, he just waits for MuteAce to do something. They're like, all right, man, I adapted. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm just landing on the stage and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. All you gonna do is wait. So you gonna wait for me to land. Oh, that. He jumped twice. He could have took advantage of that. But that's not gonna kill him. He needs to be careful being in the air, man. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Look, right here. Just floating like that. DK saw that. He backed away. He's still in the air, I guess, waiting for him to run in or something. And he said, you know what? F this. Get kicked. Don't do that! Yeah, against a person that's like knows what the heck they're doing and is very observant, like you gonna get clapped for that. Okay. Damn, DK's hustling right now, boy. Yeah, you're getting blown up. Maybe he's hustling. These nair chains, man. He needs to keep it simple. After a few nairs, like give up the exchange. See what the opponent does. Cause that last nair is not even guaranteed. You gotta wait. Wow, I'm surprised that bear got him. Called it. Alright, he made a good call. Got DK. Brought it back though. Alright, final game. Let's see what happens next. And yo, they've been playing on this stage the whole time. All 5 games were on this stage. Oh, he messed up. He messed up. Nah, I can tell he messed that up. I know the comedy was for he done goofed. Still has a nice lead though. Okay, right there. Alright, got dash attack? Oh! Wow, that nair, I believe it was nair. Freaking 8th turnip. That's interesting. Okay, so we got turnip. It's not guaranteed, my boy! He should have never did this. Go for the fair? DK can move in time. That fair is way too slow. Look at the distance between him and this. See, he already let go of the forward smash, right? So him trying to go to DK and fair at this range, it's not gonna hit. Remember, guys, her fair is 16 frames. So MuteAce should have just ran to him and act like he was gonna attack and then not do anything. You see what DK does. Instead, he does this. And now he puts himself in a bad spot. And then he got nerfed for it. And now DK has a slight lead. Uh-oh. He got rage too. This is gonna hurt. Alright. I'm surprised he was able to grab that. A forward smash would have did it. I'm surprised he forward smash. He's done it before. At one of the games, I think he waited for him to jump or do something, and he was at kill percent. And MuteAce just forward smashed the crap out of him and he died. Wow, what percent was that? Okay, so how did this situation happen? He came down with a button. Yep. He can't wait it. Again. Like I say, all you have to do is wait for somebody to do something when they're coming down. You don't have to commit and chase them. Like at times, if you can call out what they're gonna do, then yeah, you can go up there and hit them as long as you do it preemptively. But other than that, if you don't have enough time, or you're uncertain, literally just don't do anything. Act like just go near the opponent and wait for them to do something. And that's what this DK did. Like this DK is actually he's making smart decisions here. So like, see, he's in the air. MuteAce is in the air, right? DK decides like, you know what, I'm gonna run past you. See that? He's like, oh, DK's right there. So yeah, he's probably gonna try to do something, and I'm falling on top of him. So maybe I saw something attack. And DK being wary of this, he's like, okay, he's probably gonna swing. So let me do this. MuteAce did swing. He went under him, pivot grabbed him, and for that, he died. Oh boy, it's looking rough. He needs to get his baby hits now. He needs to keep it simple. He has about nearly 5 minutes on the clock, so you got a projectile. Yeah, just get your baby hits like what he's doing right now. Just keep it simple, man. If a combo is guaranteed, go for it. If it's not guaranteed, don't. Oh my god. Okay, so what happened here? How did he get grabbed? Yup. He waited for him to approach. And there we go. Okay, so alright, so this said here, right? This match. MuteAce. One thing I say he needs to do here, he needs to counter DK's recovery. That's one thing. I'm not sure if he knows. But that one match when DK lived to like 180, I mean not 180, like 270, 280, something like that. He could have just went off the map and just countered him. There were so many opportunities where he could have countered and just killed DK. Counter Rex DK off the map, especially if you take his jump. If he got no jump and he has to recover from a distance, just toss out your baby. That's it. Have your baby vomit on DK. DK can't do nothing about that. And depending on his percent, it can kill him pretty at a decent percent. It can kill him under 100. Let's say he needs to do that. He needs also MuteAce needs to like not panic so much to an attack. He needs to be really patient coming down. I think there was throughout this whole set, I think there was one time where he just, when he got hit or he was in hit stun, come back onto the stage, he just pulled back. He pulled back and then he just landed. Like again, this DK, he was ready. He was ready. He would go near MuteAce and he would wait for MuteAce to do something out of fear, and then he would just get him. See, he needs to be a bit more patient coming down. And I know it sounds like a broken record, but I say this because I really want it to stick into people's heads when I say this over and over, because this shit is important. It costs people games, and you saw what happened here with MuteAce, and also the previous set that I analyzed him with when he was fighting Sephiroth. Saw it. So I keep telling you guys this over and over and over, to not to be an ass or you know what I mean, just so like it sticks in your head, so you guys have it there. So like when you go into that situation, be like, oh wait, this situation right here, Dark.Pch always said don't do this shit, because every time I do it, I end up dying. So all right, let me just chill out. And then you know you'll be all right. You'll make things less stressful. You won't give your opponent 3% or free stock. You know what I mean? So yeah, like that MuteAce had his moments. He was doing like really good, but there's times where when DK got a hit and he was at a disadvantage, he just fell for the trap. Like DK would either jump, not do anything, run under him, pivot grab, pull back, get pivot grab, like you saw here on his last stock, and he died for it. You know what I mean? Like, he definitely could have won. I think that's obvious. He could have freaking won. Those matches where MuteAce was going ham. Yeah, this was a match that MuteAce could have taken, but in my opinion, from what I've seen here, what got to him is the always wanted to be in the air at times. Well, I wouldn't say always. I'll say like there was times where he was in the air and I was just like, yo, are you asking to get back here? Or like when he's just floating and just chilling there. Like one point DK like, you know what, you're just gonna do that? I'm just gonna back air and shadow you. And then he got buried. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like the typical things that Peach and dating players do in certain situations, I feel like that got him. Like again, just wanted to float in place and he just gets kicked. Wanting to come down with an attack instead of just pulling away and chilling out. And you know, he took extra damage or even died for it. Those are just the things that I feel like really got him in this set. On that, he was doing fine. His pressure was good. When he got a hit, DK took a lot of damage. So yeah, he just needs to work on those things there. And edge guarding, like whip out the baby, like Salmon says in Other M, the baby, the baby, whip out your kid. You got your kid there for a reason. Your kid be throwing people off the map and shit. Whip out your kid off stage, vomit on his ass, man. Sick. DK can't do nothing about that. So yeah, that's my analysis on this. MuteAce, he could have won, but those things that I just explained, it got to him, especially against a character that he only has to win neutral a few times and you die. Yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this was insightful. Hope you guys learned something. If you got matches of yourselves or anything that you want me to look at from other players, and if I think it's like worth it, I'll make another video. And for those requests on videos, whether yourself or somebody else, you can hit me up on Discord, or if you're not into that, you can private message me on my Twitter. All my social media links are in the link description below. And with that said, I will see you guys next time. Until then, my children, bye bye.